Pilot here, I'm gonna show you how to replace the faucet for a sink. I kind of got started ahead of time. So all we did is we removed the P-pipe, which was connected here, and I forget what this one's name is, and another connecting pipe that holds it together. Really nice and simple. You need a plumber's wrench. I get mine from Home Depot. Just rotate, rotate, rotate. I'll have another video of removing the plumber's pipe, the P-pipe, sorry. I did it a long time ago. I just struggling to combine the videos on the GoPro so they can come in HD. I'm in 4K. And then you replace here. Initially, the reason I started this job is this thing was corroded and busted. A metal piece that holds in the stopper fell down and popped a hole right through it, so P-pipe shaped like this. Next thing, all I did is I used a tiny wrench rather than the normal plumber's wrench. Obviously, before I forget, first thing you want to do is shut off the water. The water shut-off valve is in the other cabinet there. And then I use that to unscrew these. The easiest way to reach it is to lay down underneath. You want to put a Tupperware as you drain so none of the water gets everywhere. I also have a towel and I'm going to be laying underneath. So the way these things work is that metal piece there is holding the faucet to the top, so we just have to remove this and it should come off easily. This is my first time doing the job. Kind of makes sense. That's why I got started. Wanted to see if I can figure it out before I start showing anybody. I have my cell phone there for a little bit of light. Hopefully the angles aren't completely off and then you guys miss it all. I don't think I'm gonna do it again.
So the camera was off, but don't worry, at the end you'll see how I connect it and how you're supposed to remove it.
So all I'm doing is just using the wrench and then following the golden rule of righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, but when you're upside down and backwards, sometimes it doesn't apply like you think. You should be able to feel the tension changing. Make sure you do that with your mouth closed at the end. Oh Lord. So see, this one here sits on that screw there and these pipes. And this base was holding all this in place. Use the right tools. It's a lot more difficult than it needs to be if you don't. So there's specialized tools that come like this and you can rotate from the bottom and it gives you a lot more space to work with. So now that that's done, I hope this is recording. Come up here. So the reason I had to replace it is this one was scratched. And if you had a normally reasonably installed piece, which I did not because the previous homeowner did everything in a completely senseless manner, you could just pull it up, but life would not be that difficult for us. As you can see, these are rather wide. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze them at the base to pull them out.
Sorry, it looks bigger.
For the love of there we go. You squeeze the base, and there we go. Whew. So yeah, really easy. Now I'm gonna run to Home Depot. They don't pay me, although I would like it if they did. Honestly, the reason I go there is their staff's pretty helpful and the prices are reasonable. So now we just go buy a replacement one. I'm gonna try to get one with a bit of an arch because it'll give you more space to maneuver. This is a single hole. There is 3 holes and 4 holed ones. It'll depend on what you own. If you want to replace it with a single hold pipe, that is possible. All you do is there's like a metal base that you put in that will cover the other holes, and make sure you put a rubber underneath. Okay, Nature Pilot POV trying to do a video to maybe add it to this. So like I said, this was down in here. These parts sit like that
underneath. And this one is just the screw. So this at the bottom, it looks like this.
This is my saw.
Adam, just please 5 minutes, not even.
No.
So yeah, this looks like that underneath. All you're doing is removing this part via wrench because it's going to be sealed pretty tight. And then this comes off, pull it up. When you're reinstalling the new one, same thing, you just slide it down, put it in, close it.